guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? Please don't forget to like this video, like it on your way in, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Y'all, we have a show today, okay? Because they put on a whole show last night. Trauma was traumaing all over social media. I was going to get up and make a video about it, but it was just, child. Hold on, let me get into these comments and let everybody know we streaming. If you are part of the Jovi Beauty School and you are not in the group chat, we are live. Please let us know so we can put you in our Jovi Beauty School. You have to be a member of this channel. Membership is down below. It's $9.99. You get a part. What the fuck? You get to also be in our Instagram group chat and in our other, whatevers. Listen, today is going to be, I don't know what the hell today is going to be, y'all. We're having a serious discussion about Chrisean Rock. Was she exposed about her family yesterday? It's just ghetto. Everything is just horrible all around. Everything is just ghetto all around, and y'all, this is out of pocket, out of control. All right. Before we even begin into the big and heavy stuff, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wait on it, sis. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. I told y'all that we are moving our I'm attempting to move our noontime lives a little earlier, 11:30. Trying to figure it out because I like to work out at like 1 o'clock. Okay, that's just what it is. All right. So listen, let me get some of this. Last night, the last couple of days have been crazy. Everything about Chrisean Rock is always crazy, but last night it just went, y'all. It just went. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into my opinions, my predictions, what I think about the whole goddamn family. I got questions, and we're going to be questioning. Okay? I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of opinions, and we're going to get into it. But before we do, again, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and all that good stuff. Get you a bonnet. Y'all know I sell me some dope ass bonnets, the best bonnets in Brooklyn. Okay, go to my website, jovibeauty.com. Go to my website, jovibeauty.com, and grab you a bonnet today. Also, hold on, please don't forget to donate to the channel. I appreciate everyone who donates. I got a donation this morning. Hold on, let me tell you. I got a donation this morning from Charms. Charms sent in $10. Thank you, Charms. She said her beauty school dues. Please don't forget to pay your beauty school dues. It is thoroughly appreciated. Thank you so much, Charms. Yeah, I think everybody else I said. Yeah, okay. So thank you so much, Charms. I woke up to that. I was like, oh, y'all love me. Y'all love me. Y'all really, really love me. So I appreciate all of you. Okay. And like I said, follow me on my social media. I be on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, y'all. Follow me on Twitter and on the TikTok. I'm trying to stream on TikTok. Apparently, I need like 1,000 more. I need to up my viewage on the TikTok and on Twitter. Okay, so follow me on the TikTok and the Twitter so I can get the streaming on Twitter. Because y'all know once we start the streaming on on TikTok, it's a wrap. Okay, and I'm trying to get monetized on Twitter. So support your girl. The links are in the description. Mods, if y'all can drop the links for the TikTok and the Twitter just so people can click on it, subscribe. I dropped like 4 videos yesterday. I'm going to drop some more today. I'm be working out. making videos. I'm probably going to drop a lot of my fitness videos on the talk, okay? Until we're able to stream, okay? So listen. Let's just get into the story. I'm going to go ahead and drop this intro, take a sip of this goddamn energy drink, okay? These people don't pay me, so don't go buy it. You know, don't go buy it unless you want to buy it. I've been trying that C4. That C4 had me like the jitters for real. Can I say I never knew what people say when they was like they got the jitters. I don't drink Red Bull or anything like that, right? I drink regular coffee when I do drink caffeine and like soda and stuff. But I've never like drunk a Red Bull or anything. So y'all saw the first time I had that C4, we were streaming and I was like, oh my God, my hands are like this. Yesterday I went and worked out. Same shit. I felt my body was twitching and shit. So I told y'all I had bought 2 cases of energy drinks. One was the C4 and one was this amino whatever. So we're going to see which one. I don't like the twitching. It makes me feel like a crackhead or something. So we're going to see which works out best and what gives me the energy I need to really, you know, do them things without, what's the word? Without feeling like a crackhead. Okay, now I'm gonna drop this intro and we're gonna get on with the rest of today's show. Now, before we get into this topic, I want everyone to know that this is a very sensitive topic. Be careful about the words you put in my chat, okay? Please donate to this video because more than likely it's going to get demonetized. I'm going to try to speak without getting myself demonetized. Let's say that. I'm going to try to speak without getting myself demonetized, but yikes. Okay. Share this video. I want to start off by saying, as I set this up, I want to start off by saying, listen, my personal opinion. Y'all know I love my personal opinion, and I believe what I believe. I believe personally that everybody, okay, first of all, historically, let's talk about historically. Historically, the whole DMV area, is a lot of inbreeding, a lot of, let's just be for real. The term MFer, okay, let's just historically speaking, okay, let's use some of my smarts for some good. The term MFer, okay, started in the slave quarters, in the, you know, the breeding quarters, let's say that, in the DMV area. The DMV area was where a lot of the breeding camps, I guess you can call them, right, was. Okay, they would just make people, they didn't care, you know, because again, white people didn't see us as human beings. So just like livestock, they didn't care. They would make you, if you were big and strong, they would make you boink your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, even after slavery. Unless a lot of those people, you know, stayed in the same area. Right? People from the South really moved up and moved out west or whatever because of Jim Crow. But in that whole area, a lot of people stayed there. That's why there is a lot of those people in that, again, in that area contract their lineage back to that same freaking area. Okay. It's a lot of inbreeding, a lot of molestation, a lot of the incest rate in the DMV area is through the fucking roof. I mean, through the damn roof, okay? For real. Look this shit. Listen, if you want to figure it out on your own, that, you know, and it stems from, in my opinion, from the lineage of that, right? From the lineage of slavery and it being just what people did. What the heck just happened? Okay. Slavery and what people did to us. All right. Cool. I'm not saying none of this shit is right at all. Okay. Because this is, but I want people to comprehend that I comprehend that shit happens, especially in that area, especially around families like Chrisean. Okay. Where the mother was abused. I have questions about the whole fucking family. I have questions about the daddy. Okay. The mommy. Okay, the whole fucking generation. All right, we are not here. I am not here. Okay, to attack Chrisean's sister, Tesehki. I don't know her name. Tesehki. I think that's her name. Listen, her sister T. I'm not here. A lot of things were exposed yesterday, and I'm not here to slam her sister for something she allegedly did at 9 years old, okay? I'm not here, okay? If you think I'm here to slam the 9-year-old for something that was happening to everybody in that goddamn household, you are sadly mistaken, okay? If I'm slamming anybody today, it's the fucking parents. It's the inbred of it all. It is the if I'm slamming anybody, let's not pretend like Chrisean herself don't look like she's fucking inbred, okay? I'm here to slam. We're gonna discuss this. I'm actually disgusted. Can I say we're gonna show these videos, but I'm disgusted because the reality is that Chrisean did all of this and exposed her sister and all of this shit. She need to expose all of them. I got videos lined up. We about to watch everything. Okay? She did this shit because of Blueface said her sister was a real one. Let's call a spade a spade. She thought she was gonna expose her sister and all of this, so because she didn't want her sister to get the praise, because her sister was getting more praise than her on 1 or 2 episodes of Baddie than Chrisean ever had. People been looking at Chrisean like she's freaking crazy now, and be looking at her sister like, listen, somebody in the family got some sense. So Chrisean just want to throw some stones at somebody when I want to ask what Chrisean was in there doing to the other kids, or oh shit, the earring that came out. Fuck these earrings. I'm going to work out. I don't need them. When I need to ask those type of questions, but we gonna get there. I just need to say that from the beginning. Okay, I am not here to to try to bash someone who was more than likely, probably, MS'd at 9 for playing a parent house or doctor or whatever with a 7-year-old. Everybody in that goddamn house was MF'd. Okay, everybody in that goddamn house. Okay, we're not talking about a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old, even a fucking 12 or 13-year-old. We're talking about a 9-year-old who obviously everybody in that house, based off of how they act and behave, some shit has been happening from the Rudy to the fucking Tootie, and we're gonna talk about it. And she don't get to use the trauma of the family to try to stay relevant. Now, I'm gonna pull up Instagram first, and then we're gonna go to Twitter. Hold on, I gotta get my headphones going. I got another video. Okay, I got another video that I want to make today about this whole gunplay conversation. And I do have another video scheduled to post at like 2. I hope y'all saw the one that posted this morning. Again, I'm trying to make sure I have things prepared. Oh, Lord. All right. Where are we? We're here. Okay. So we're going to start. All right. So I'm going to go back to yesterday because Chrisean wears me out. But the baby is okay. The baby had his surgery, right? And we're going to start from like here. The baby had his surgery, you know, and even in the conversation, I saw a little bit of Chrisean's stream before she went out and said all that shit about her sister. Again, she bogling and shit, and she TikTok dancing. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that girl. She Listen. Don't get me to going, because I'm gonna tell you some shit you don't want to hear. All right, so it kind of all started from her. This shit is never ending. This is the song that doesn't end. So it kind of all started, in my opinion, when Tesehki. Shit.
So then I'm looking at my sister. Why the fuck is you even cool with sitting next to them? Man, them bitches fragile. And they calm, they collective and cool. My little sister just on go.
Well, I didn't know what she was talking about with you. I mean, I know what she was talking about.
She said, why you cool with sitting next to them? Because they on a bus. She wanted her sister to attack these girls. Okay, these girls is trash, but if they copping a plea, like, it kind of looked crazy for her to be attacking people who are copping a plea. Chrisean don't get that because Chrisean ain't got no self-control at all. Okay, Chrisean ain't got no self-control at all. Right? So now let's keep it pushing. And then you got to remember, like a day before this, or when this episode dropped, Blueface said that Tesehki is a real one for not being a fucking bully. Okay? Blueface know all the family business. Let's be very clear. Blueface know all the family business. And in my opinion, that's why it was all right for Blueface to put the ones and the twos on the daddy. We're going to get into that. Okay? We're going to get into that. All right? Because if you're going to be exposing people, you need to expose from the Rudy to the fucking Tootie and stop playing. Stop playing. Okay? So, where we going? So then Blueface, of course, says she a real one. That's when Lil Baby said, that's when Chrisean said, Lil Baby a real one. And then Chrisean got embarrassed because Lil Baby said, keep me up out of this. A little troll every now and then. It was a little key. But now y'all getting too serious. I don't want my name associated. Like, just like the fucking weirdos, the what's her name? Erica Kanes and I still don't know who these people are. But they said, listen, don't even, like, it's super ghetto. You know how they say, you remember that movie Superbad? It is super ghetto over there. That whole, listen, my cousins my brother still live there near Maryland and Virginia, whatever. Listen, when I used to be young, well, you know, when I was young or whatever, my cousin would want to go to a pizza shop in Baltimore. Right? It was the ghettoest shit. And I'm from Brooklyn. I'll be real with you. It was the ghettoest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was the whole, everything about it. Okay. Everything about it was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, everything about it was just like, Baltimore is a different freaking breed. Okay? I'll say that. And I'm from Brooklyn. Okay? Let's be very clear. I know I'm from the hood, but I'm from the hood. Baltimore is the ghetto. Okay. And like I said, the lineage of the breeding quarters being over there, you know, and everything that is in the history of that area makes it worse. The people, all of that shit. Okay. So here we go. First, it started out with this.
Saying stuff. Oh. Yeah, like, what the fuck? What do you want me to say?
No, actually, like, what you need me to try to get you like get a talk show?
Yeah, like, you want a talk show?
You don't have to talk about me though.
You don't. You really don't. You don't.
So you don't have to talk to me. You my sister.
You don't.
No,
We don't.
anyway.
Real shit. I don't even know what's up with her. Like, she's trying so hard. Too hard. And keep lying.
Let them keep going. They're going to die down. That hype will die down.
It's not even that. Why don't you worry about your son and the people that molested your son? Like, what? Like, you.
Wow. She said, why don't you worry about your son and the people that molested your son? Wow. All over people, all over YouTubers and Twitter and people not liking Chrisean being a bully on
keep saying shit. Then you, my other nephew, like she did some weird shit to Tristan. Like, you want to keep airing people out and lying? I'm not lying. I air the truth.
Oh, no,
What are you talking about?
This one keep on fighting.
Man, she's weird, bro. She got shit under the curtains that she'll never speak about. And nigga, it's cool, whatever. You can lie and all this other shit. My nigga, that whole TV shit, stop. First of all, that shit all fake, all weird. You see your opportunity.
TV shit is fake and weird, but here you are in the hospital live streaming with your son who just got out of surgery. Follow me, y'all. With your son who is literally still recovering from surgery. He's only a month, baby. And you hear live streaming with another sister in the background, because it's 80,000 of y'all, about your sister when it's YouTubers and your baby daddy who calling you on your shit. She don't go this hard on Blueface. She don't go this hard on Blueface. You know, the nigga who posted her baby pee-pee. And she said, you should worry about, we're going to play that shit again. She said, you should worry about the people who molested your son. Ooh, but this is fake. But you done airing family business. Oh, you should, the weird shit you did to one of the other ones, the older sister's son, who was 7 from what I comprehend, and she was 9. They was in there playing. I don't know what the fuck they was in there doing. Let's continue listening to this crazy shit. This shit is wild. But baddies is fake. It's fake. But you here doing all of this.
You're taking it. Go ahead, take it. You want to be in my world, talk about me so bad. I don't give a fuck about you and what you do and none of that. Leave me alone. The fuck? And the nigga you with, he used to be with Chastity, my big sister, Tareen. Tell her, tell the truth. Like, come on, yo, like nobody.
So is that why you mad? Because you know that y'all share y'all share peepees, y'all share daddies, y'all share everything. I said what I said. And you ain't too sure that she might not get with Blueface? Because you mad? I don't understand what's happening, y'all. This is super ghetto. I dropped a video yesterday, y'all, about leveling your children up. I need to make a public service announcement real fast. Before we continue this ghetto shit, I need to make a public service announcement. I posted a video yesterday on my channel. Was it yesterday? Let me check. Yes. I posted a video yesterday because I had to wait for the clearance, right? So I posted a video. Yeah, I posted a couple videos yesterday. Oh no, it was the day. Yes, it was the 3rd. Yes. The hidden paths to success. Right? And what you need to do to get your kids out of this ghetto trash of a mess. Okay, I posted a lot of shit, but I posted a video yesterday and I really want y'all to go and see it because the desperation is freaking real. This is really people's lives, and I don't wish this shit on no fucking body. This is so, everything about this is tragic as hell. Everything about this whole, conversation, the conversations we're going to have today is destructive, tragic as hell. I blame the parents. I don't blame 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds for what was happening to them and what they saw happening and shit that they continue because at 8 and 9, they ain't have the common sense God gave them, especially growing up retarded like these fucking people did, to know that you don't do certain things. But I damn sure know when somebody is trying to defame their sister because she got a little bit of attention, because that's supposed to be your thing, because you the baby and you want all the attention. So you go ahead and talk about her child being molested and what might have happened at like 9, when the reality is all of y'all niggas was molested. Okay, I said the word. We just please donate to the channel because this video is a dub. This video demonetization is kicked in. I already said it. Okay, let's continue.
Want to talk about your skeletons in your closet, but
the other sister in the back, you see, she stopped talking after Chrisean. At first, she was talking shit because it was supposed to be regular shit. Now, you see, she ain't talking that much because what in the fucking world?
That's what's happening because you want to lie on my name. Like, you don't have to lie on my name. The fuck? You're being weird. Leave me alone. What the hell? Y'all is pissing me off. I go to sleep like a couple hours. I wake up, she's lying. The fuck? Go away.
Because the little brother, the one who Chrisean, the youngest child, also came out and said whatever song Chrisean had posted, she exposed. Listen, she is exposing or claiming molestation rumors. Peep this shit. Because her sister said Chrisean did something with a song that she wasn't supposed to do. Is that the real reason? Or is it because Blueface said that Shorty a real one? Come on now.
The fuck? Everybody want to act like, I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me.
Cause you
when we was kids.
Why would she fuck with you?
She was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like motherfuckers ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to like make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot of shit. Still forgive you. Just keep my name out your mouth. She keeps saying stuff and saying stuff.
Let's continue. Because this shit is ghetto. And mind you, while all of this is happening, there's a fucking a shooter running around Baltimore. Now here go the oldest sister who child, my question is, why they talk about she was fast? Why little girls fast? Question for those in the back. Why the fuck are little girls fast? What was happening to that little girl to make her fast? Another question. What was happening that the big sister got a fucking baby the same age or 2 years younger than, or the same age as her mama's kids? Whose child is that? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm going with this? Whose child is that? Let's continue this conversation because I'm done. This shit is just too much.
It's crazy how shit playing out now. When Tesehki kept saying my son was chasing Clout, and she told on her bitch ass. He told the world what she did to him, and she kept saying that he was chasing Clout. And me and my son don't give a fuck about no numbers. Y'all can look at his file. He don't care about that. He don't even be accepting certain people.
So why are you live streaming?
Like, if we was chasing Clout, we wouldn't be blocking motherfuckers like we do. But it's just funny how the Lord worked. I love the Lord so.
Listen, they always talk about the Lord when they doing this bullshit.
So much. When we told our stories, Tesehki came back talking about he lying, he clout chasing. Bitch, just admit what you did. Now look, all her skeletons coming out the closet now. Look at my God. Tell me, won't God do it, y'all?
I think all the skeletons about to come out the closet real soon.
Won't he do it?
Mm-hmm.
But I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. Me and my son about to start healing. His rap career grade take off in Jesus' name. And my little talk show I'm about to do for women to spend.
And her little talk show. His rap career, hello talk show. Child, listen to me. You can't make this shit up.
Battered and abused. That's going to definitely take off. I started my YouTube channel, y'all. Today was our first time on YouTube Live. I'm a mute crazy. How shit.
Child, we ain't done. We ain't even close to done. Then Tesehki come up and says she planned to sue for being accused of heinous acts by her sisters. I'm gonna get to that in a moment. Thank you so much. She said MFers was just on live claiming they love the F out of me and to add me. I'm so glad God be God in me, because sometimes I be quick to forgive, but God reveals evil things done towards me, and they won't let me, and that won't let me forgive. The allegations and defamation of character is being handled the right way, just like I always handle things the right way. To my supporters and new ones, my apologies. You have to witness this circusness. I will make it up. Love y'all. This shit is crazy. Then she posted, y'all believe anything but carry on. Then she posted, whenever I don't answer, I'm always become the worst person. Like, what the fuck? I'm not expecting no apologies. Leave me alone. That's what she said. And then someone texts her, you coming? It says you're 25 minutes away. And then she was like, yo, she's posting like they
and it's crazy how shit planned.
Everybody want to act like.
Child, let's get to Twitter. At this point, we need to get to Twitter. I hope everyone is following along. Thank you for the donations. I will get to them after. I will get to them after this shit, because I am like, I'm disturbed that people are using all of this trauma for a come up. So, Blueface, mind you, Blueface has said nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Okay? Because even he know. What the fuck? So this is the sister. This is that's me. This is the video I wanted to play.
Yeah, I keep just saying Latifah. It was her sisters and brothers too. Don't forget that. Don't just put it on the ones that got the cameras staring at them. That's another part I don't like about y'all. Y'all put it on the motherfuckers that got the cameras on them. What about the ones that don't got the cameras on and possibly be doing this shit to more people?
He's a part of the family.
No, it wasn't just Tesehki. It was her sister, her other sister, and two of her brothers.
I think this is the guy.
I got 9 brothers and sisters. Thanks. That shit in my mind, but my heart is shit straight.
This is the son. This is the son of the girl of the China, the oldest one. This is the one. He's saying it's all of them. And y'all trying to put it on her, but it's all of them.
Yeah, I keep just saying Latifah. It was her sisters and brothers too. Don't forget that. Don't just put it on the ones that got the cameras staring at them. That's another part I don't like about y'all. Y'all put it on the motherfuckers that got the cameras on them. What about the ones that don't got the cameras on and possibly be doing this shit to more people? Fuck no, it wasn't just Tesehki. It was her sister, her other sister, and two of her brothers.
It was all of them motherfuckers.
I got 9 brothers and sisters.
And just keep having babies so they have more people to MF. Fuck it. Molest. We here now. Let me get out of this. Shy, we're gonna get into these comments because I'm thoroughly appalled. So Chrisean brother, the little one, Mookie, the one she loved to be like, oh, you see, but she went and attacked the sister. I'm gonna show you what it says right here. Because this is what the brother said. Tesehki, whatever the fuck her name is. No shade, just, was like, yeah, we were all three was supposed to be on a song. It was supposed to be a family song, but Chrisean took the song and did what she wanted to do with it, right? So Mookie, right? Nothing. He's supposed to be the youngest one, the one underneath Chrisean. So I'm thinking he's the youngest one because she's the second to youngest one. Nothing about this song was selfish. It hurt me that I didn't get a tag, a like, a comment, a nothing when I posted the song months ago. Then to take Tiffy out the song is spiteful to see the girl. Okay? I could have at least got tagged in my own song. We family. I put the song together for my family. And then you changed the name of the song. I dropped the song a couple months ago. I thought I was getting recorded off my Skype visit to be in the video. This song was for mommy and the family. I don't even see none of the Malones in the video. This spiteful and evil. He's talking to Chrisean.
Chrisean's brother Mookie Tesehki took Tesehki.
I'm not playing the video. I'm playing the video, but I'm gonna turn it down. So it's apparently the song that she just released that she's mad at. Pay attention and peep game. That she's mad at her sister for saying, oh yeah, that we was on that song before, whatever. She's mad because people are looking at you like you crazy. Instead of dealing with that, you go ahead and try to expose. Well, I guess it got to be exposed, but the reason for it that you exposed it was to try to make people not like your sister because they seem to like her. Shit, I seem to like her. Because Blueface said she was a real one. You just had to, and because she could actually grow her stardom too. She could actually grow her stardom as well. And you don't like that. I don't like that. So let me expose a part of the childhood trauma instead of calling every fucking spade there is. My question is, she hot. She was hot at 7, at 8, at 9. Shut your monkey ass up. You know what hot at 7, 8, and 9 means to me? It means that somebody, a couple of people in that house was doing shit to her. That's what that fucking means. That's what that means. For her to think that shit is normal. Chrisean talk about, oh, because her sister tried to touch her. That's what she said. So who did touch you, boo? Because apparently you said you were touched. So who was the ones touching you? Why you didn't expose them? That's what the other brother, why you didn't expose them? Why you just want to expose the sister that people looked at and say, oh, she's not a bully. She seems cool. That's nasty right there. Everybody in that fucking house needs to be exposed from the top to the bottom, from the daddy to the mom to everybody. How the fuck that happened? Why? Because y'all got 11 fucking kids and everybody a crackhead and abusive. And if you think that daddy wasn't doing shit, you are fucking mistaken. If you think all of like the nephew or whatever fuck said, every fucking body in that house was touching everybody. And it's a lot of people doing that shit in that house who aren't looking for fame. And so that get hushed up and swept underneath the rug. Let's just expose the people who want to actually get up out of this ghetto, who don't want to deal with y'all and y'all bullshit and y'all dysfunction and pretend like it's normal. I'm about to get into these comments, but before we do, please don't forget to like this channel, subscribe to my YouTube video, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne sent us a $50 Cash App donation. Thank you so much. You are thoroughly appreciated. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you everybody who donates to the channel. Thank y'all so much. We're gonna have a brief intermission, and then we're gonna get into these comments. Please don't forget, like I said, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like this video. If the likes are not liking on this video, I'm about to make it members only. Subscribers and members only can only comment. Okay, so don't be commenting if you can't even like this video. All right, so like this video, donate to the channel if you can, support your girl, and we'll be back after this brief intermission. Introducing Jovi Beauty's leopard hair bonnets, the perfect solution for preserving your luscious locks while you sleep. The Jovi Beauty hair bonnets is made from premium satin designed to protect your hair from friction and moisture. Get your bonnets today. Visit jovibeauty.com and get yours while supplies last. Hope you live your life like it's golden. All right, y'all. I'm going to drop the link for those who want to come up, give me their opinions. Please don't forget, like I said, support the channel, support your girl, like this video, share this video. I was supposed to be checking the freaking, my homegirl texted me, my bad. I was supposed to be checking to see my likes because y'all know I'm not playing with these likes. Like the video, support your girl, okay? You here watching my content, you can like the video. Nope, they got 62 likes. I'm done. Hold on. Not even. I'm not doing this. Like the video, or I will not take the video off of. Give me 1 second. We're going to get into the comments right now. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right. So I done changed it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, etc., etc., etc. All right. Like I said, thank you, Joanne, for the donation. It's thoroughly appreciated. Like for real, for real. Thank you so much. Stop sharing. Okay. Let's get into these comments. Okay. Okay, we ain't going all the way up. Nicole, shout out to Nicole. Shout out to everybody who watches me on Facebook. I really appreciate y'all. Follow me on all my platforms, y'all, because y'all gonna see me on Facebook. Sometimes I post shit to Facebook that I have not posted to YouTube yet. Like yesterday was funny because I posted something to Facebook and it didn't even post to YouTube. It still ain't even posted to YouTube yet. It's gonna post at like 2:00. And Mahogany liked it, and I was like, "Oh look, Mahogany done got in on the content before it even hit YouTube." So make sure to follow me on all my platforms. It is thoroughly appreciated. Like I said, I'm really trying to stream on TikTok. So if y'all can follow me on TikTok, that would really be great. I need 1,000 subscribers, I guess, to be able to live stream over there. So if y'all could do that so we can add TikTok to the stream, I'm trying to get all of this shit done before the end of the year. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. But Nicole said, hold on before I go into the callers. She said, I'm hood straight from the streets of Chicago, but these idiots are low class, right? All their children been abused. Shame on the entire family. Yeah, it's the entire family. That's what I don't like. It's like, let's call, if you want to call a spades, bitch, call the spades a spades. It's all of y'all, from the Rudy to the fucking Tootie. Don't just try to call this one out because of something that happened, or there's something she did at 9, because all of y'all niggas was doing that shit. Hello.
Hi. Okay, so to start off, Mookie is the older brother. I don't know if you ever seen the Crazy in Love thing, but on that show, he gave Chrisean the beat. It wasn't his song. He gave her the beat. They're like different versions of the song or whatever that they end up doing. And Tesehki has to be taken off, but they did different versions or whatever. Chrisean paid him $10,000 for the beat.
Where they said that at?
It's on the show.
Okay.
And
I don't watch the show, so okay.
The next morning, he ended up leaving. Chrisean never seen him again. He spent all that money blowing it or whatever, and he ended up getting locked up.
Okay.
Okay, so Petey is the younger brother. That's the one that Chrisean took with her, because Petey even said nothing never happened to him. I don't know if you ever watched the nephew live, but this story been out. Like, the nephew, he been told the story before any of them even got famous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this whole time, that's what China been trying to say. They said that when it came out that the family members was apologizing and stuff for it, and they was trying to get over it. But Tesehki was the only one. It's like she kept denying. She kept, like, she didn't want to apologize for nothing. She was like, nah. And the nephew on the live last night, people kept asking him, like, well, was Chrisean doing anything? And he said no. The woman, the sister that's in the hospital with Chrisean, he said she never did nothing. Chrisean never did nothing. And Petey never did nothing because Petey was too young.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole thing was like crazy because, yeah, Blueface did say that about her sister, whatever, but Carlissa, Blueface mama, she was the one, she was like hyping Tesehki up, whatever. And yesterday, before Chrisean got on their live, this whole week, before all this, Tesehki been going at Chrisean. She been saying all kinds of stuff. But yesterday on that live, she said she had a live early that morning. Mm-hmm. And the blogs didn't post it for some reason. But Tesehki went into some personal stuff and she started talking. And she was like, yeah, I would never leave my kids around Chrisean, this and this and this. If she said something like, if I was to ever leave my kids around Chrisean, it'd be in the back of my mind. I would have to hurry up and get home. She basically was trying to say something about Chrisean and put something on her. And that's why Chrisean came out. And she was like, well, you know, like, this is what you did. Chrisean was talking about, like, her, like, what Tesehki did to her. She was personally talking about her in that moment. But Chrisean, when the nephew came out years ago, before they even got famous talking about this, Chrisean Ben said the nephew wasn't lying about that. She said that, yeah, it was the other family members. But for Chrisean personally, Chrisean is saying Tesehki did that to her. Mm-hmm. Now, the nephew said it was like 5 other family members that he named out. And Mookie was one of them. He said Mookie was like one of the main ones that was doing stuff. So that's why it didn't make sense to me that Mookie was trying to call out Chrisean. But it's like, sir, you was doing this stuff. If I was you, I'd just stay quiet, because the things that the nephew said he did, like, I'm telling you, the nephew live explains a lot. He saved on his page, explains so much. Like, oh my God, they all sick, but that explains a lot about Chrisean and what's she going on. Yeah, for them to try to do that to her, and the nephew is saying no, Chrisean didn't do that stuff. And what is her name? Some T. Nah, it's her name start with a T or something. And Petey, he said them 3. No, not Tesehki. It was Tareen. That's okay. He said them 3 never did nothing or whatever, and that's why. And Tesehki, she was also speaking on Chrisean's son. That's why Chrisean came back and said, you weren't about mine. why you're not worrying about who did this, to your son, because China even said that Tesehki was talking about a whole lot of stuff within the family. Like the nephew even said that he was going to therapy and all kinds of stuff. They were starting up therapy, but it seems like the family kept bringing it up. And when we was asking like, well, where was your grandma? He said the grandma was high on pills, and plus the grandma was getting beat and stuff. And I'm just like, wait, what? Like all this was going on. That explains why Chrisean was homeless at 16. She ran away, and he ran away too. He said that most of them, he said when it started happening with Tesehki, she was 10 with him, but he said it kept going on throughout the years. He left when he reached like 13 or something, but he said when Tesehki started doing that, I guess to Chrisean or whatever, she was way older. And she's like 7 years older than Chrisean. So she's like 16 doing it. He said like they was 16, 21. Yeah, they was older. So in they mind, like you had to wake up at some point. There's no way.
Okay. I appreciate you being able to come on here and tell me, because I don't watch that show. I refuse to watch.
Yeah, it's a lot that go on. Oh yeah, on the show also. That's why I said Chrisean. They been speaking on this before they got famous, because on the show, it was a peak. Remember when Blueface punched the dad or whatever?
Yeah.
Right before that, Tesehki was acting like, oh, she's on Blueface side. She was getting in Chrisean's face and stuff, and Chrisean kept backing up like she didn't want to be near her because of, like Chrisean said, we been had problems since we was a child. I don't want to talk to you. This, and this. This been going on before the show. They had problems as a kid, where that's why Chrisean ran away. She didn't want to be around her. But I remember Tesehki saying something to Chrisean, and Chrisean said, I remember what you did to me when I was a kid. I remember what you did to me. And she said, I don't want to be around you or something like that. She kept saying, I remember what you did. And Chrisean, she been saying that the nephew wasn't lying. But last night is when she confirmed, yeah, it happened to me too. But it was only her sister that did it to her. For some reason, I guess it wasn't the uncles.
It wasn't
for her.
Mookie and them.
Yeah,
it was just,
but
so
Mookie them,
I
they did it to the nephew.
So Mookie was touching all the girls in the house except for Chrisean.
Yeah, but Tesehki was the one that did it to Chrisean. That's why she don't mess with her. That been some childhood stuff. That's why Chrisean keeps saying like it's childhood. I
don't know, sis. I don't know if I believe that. I do believe that Tesehki did, do whatever, she said at like 9 or whatever. The rest of that shit don't make sense to me. Why would Mookie just be molesting everybody but Chrisean? That don't even make no sense. Perverts touch everybody. And like the video we just saw, the guy, I think that was one of the nephews. I don't know. It's so many children in that family. Everybody was molesting everybody. Everybody was molesting everybody. It's just, it's just gross and disgusting. So I don't know. I think we're going to have to dig a little deeper, but I hear you.
They just got a lot going on. They got me wanting to go into therapy. But the nephew did say they was getting into therapy and all kinds of stuff. They were supposed to go on Steve Wilkos, and something happened. So.
Why the fuck would they go on Steve Wilkos?
I guess because lie detector test, because everybody keep lying. Oh no, like, and Tesehki talking about she's suing. I hope you want to take that lie detector, sis. And I don't think you want to tell everybody what you did. So you might as well just, like Chrisean said, they just was like, okay, forgive, move on, don't talk about it. But the fact that Tesehki was trying to, it's like she was trying to throw it on Chrisean in that live.
I don't know, because like I said, I watched a little bit I followed her, Tesehki, the day before yesterday. After all, all the stuff, I'm like, well, let me follow this girl. So I'm looking, I didn't see no live. I didn't see no live where she was accusing Chrisean of any weird shit. And like you said, Chrisean, everybody's talking about Chrisean. Why wouldn't the blogs or other YouTubers have picked that up?
Child, it's so much that these blogs miss. I ain't even gonna lie. It's some stuff that I see. And when they post that one part, I be like, nah, y'all got to go back. Did y'all see when this happened? Like, And I be having screenshots of it. I be like, oh my God,
Well,
I wish
girl,
I
you
could
know
send this to the blog.
you need to send me them screenshots. you need,
Like,
you need
and
to
it's
send me them
crazy
screenshots because
because
I follow people who literally make 5-10 videos a day about Chrisean. I'm like, why the fuck is so much content? So to me, it's like, how did they miss this shit? If they are just all like their whole channel is damn near wrapped around everything that she do, how did they miss that part?
no, I got somebody that you should watch. Do you watch Ace and Hennessy?
No, I don't even know who that is.
You should. When I tell you, she break down every little piece of everything, she got every screenshot. She remembers stuff that happened a year ago. Boy.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. I appreciate you coming up, XOXO. We have someone else waiting up on to get on here, but I appreciate you coming up and letting me know what I missed, because I ain't gonna lie, I miss a lot because I don't want to get into the ghetto of all that shit.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Hello, Simone.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yes, I was about to bring up some of the points.
Mm-hmm.
My accent is kind of thick, but
It's all right.
I was about to bring up some of the points that your previous caller brought up about
Okay.
how you have them two brothers mixed up.
Okay.
Yes, but there's a video with Chrisean from she's 19 or 20 where she say she ran away because of what Tesehki was doing her. That's like 3-4 years ago,
Okay.
right? But at the end of the day, I don't think it's our place to take sides
Okay.
and decide this one's a liar, that one's a liar, because that's one family that everybody is traumatized.
Yes.
And deep inside me, I know Tesehki was touched too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. And at the end of the day, if you go back and watch, Chrisean wanted to give her sister one of them tickets. I don't know what's going on. Blueface set out all of this. I don't know if you remember when he was in the van and he was saying, why would you give my baby that name? And I don't want my baby amongst them because all of they touching my baby because all of them been touched and all of that. You know? So I think, instead of coming out, because it doesn't matter if these were, say it wasn't Chrisean,
Mm-hmm.
and some other person came up and said they were molested, like the younger people come and say they were molested, people would believe it.
Mm.
We don't need to be victim shaming because all of them don't need shame, they need sympathy. They messed up. And Blueface know exactly what he was doing. And I don't think, look at the song that he put out. The one that him and his baby mama just put out. You think
Mm-hmm.
that's a fair game for Chrisean? You don't see he definitely setting out for people to dislike Chrisean. Why would you
Of
post that
course.
picture of the baby?
Because he don't care about her. But that's not we know that. That's not the point. That my thing is, he don't care about her. She won't go this hard about him when he posted her baby's pee-pee.
Let me
He's
I don't know.
trash. I
I
agree
don't
1,000% that he knows exactly what happened because she done told him all the trauma. Everybody in that house was molested, in my opinion. Every
yes,
last,
yes.
from the top to the bottom, every last person in that house
Oh,
was
you
molested.
saw when he came out and said, I don't want her among those godparents. They touch her too.
Everybody. Exactly. Every fucking body.
Yes, so
Everybody.
he knows things. Walk 100. He threatened Chrisean online. oh, keep calling my name, and I'm gonna put this out. The real reason why I don't mess with you. That's too much for one person. But there's a video we saying Chrisean, Tesehki almost got Chrisean killed. Go, it's I'm gonna try and send it to your.
Send it to my Instagram.
Yes, I'm gonna try and find it and send it to your Instagram.
Okay.
So it's not like, oh, get up. It's not everybody, cause what I see with Chrisean, there's so much more for her to tell. But sometimes, cause we only feel like she tell everything. But them people only tell what they want you to know.
That's my point. She only telling a little bit. She talking about Tesehki, but why she ain't talking about all the rest of them? Why she ain't say, oh, Mookie did it too? Why she ain't say all of that? Like, if we gonna call a spade, call everybody spade. That's how I feel. Call everybody spade.
But she's been in the limelight so long and she never tell. Maybe she didn't want to tell.
Yeah, but now she is.
Yes, because now you constantly eating on me. Mm. Right? There's only so much somebody can take. Me and you can be friends, and we break apart, and nobody knows why we break apart. But if you constantly keep jabbing, you never know when the pressure bursts pipe.
You're right, but I don't think the pressure is the sister. I think the pressure is Blueface, and you don't want to deal with that. That's like saying you mad at everybody but the nigga who did it to you. You take it out on everybody.
Listen. Mm-hmm. What I think after all she been through, when she run in that trauma bondage, that's what the safe space. It might not have been safe for what we know, but maybe that's the only place she found solace. Because, okay, I'm an older person. Well, I wasn't that dumb anyway. I'm Jamaican. I ain't playing that game. But I've had sister who been with a man, she get paid, he take her pocketbook. He whoop her ass. And there was nothing my mom could do to get her out of him.
Yeah.
My brothers broke his jawbone. They broke his leg. Because, in Jamaica, we do street justice back then. But you know what? When she got up and left him, we didn't even know because when she was saying, I'm done now, we were like, yeah, right. So we have to just let it, she, after this, let us see what she do, because this is the worst. Let us just pray for her. And please, I'm going to send you a couple of video clips. You need to, go in and watch Crazy in Love.
I really don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to watch all that trauma.
The thing about it,
I hear, like I said, I could take the clips, but I don't want to watch that trauma.
The thing about it, I see you that you'll do good journalism, but you need to research. You see what I'm saying? Because the mistake you made just now, I'm like, damn, I was so enjoying her program, and she mixed up everybody. That's messed up.
I don't, because the reality is I don't care enough. I don't think they deserve to be on TV to begin with. I don't think none of this trauma should be glorified. I honestly don't believe it. I hate the fact that I have to talk that, that this is what gets the views. I hate it. I hate it with everything in my soul. That this is, I think they need to get off of all of this exposing trauma and doing all of this. When you're right, they all need to go get therapy. We don't need to know about it. They need to go be seeing therapists. That's why I'm like, when you talk about Steve Wilco, they need real therapy to figure out this, because people still in that house get molested. People still in that family going through it. But we're gonna act like they acting like they don't see it because, because they like certain people, or because she on here, we gotta feel bad for Chrisean. Like, I feel bad for Chrisean, baby. I don't feel. I used to feel bad for Chrisean. I don't feel bad for Chrisean anymore. I don't.
Yeah, but
I don't.
but that don't mean you have to bash her and take side though. Because as you said, you like Tesehki.
I said I so far like the fact that she didn't bully that girl. I don't know. I don't know none of these people. I like the fact that that's why I said I like the fact that she didn't go ahead and jump like some rabid dog. That she was like, no, I don't want to do that. I like the fact that she did not act like she ain't got no sense. Chrisean still act like she ain't got no sense, like some rabid dog. I don't like that. I don't think that's a good thing to show people and act like that shit makes sense. Like when she had the baby in the thing, she was telling, she got on there and was like, oh, why didn't the girl come up to me and try to help me? She would have probably attacked the girl.
I don't even think she that slight as she carrying on to be. I understand that.
Listen, I'm just going by what I see. And for what I see, I used to feel bad. I used to be like, Chrisean, I used to be in here arguing with my subscribers, like, give her grace, but like, that's how I feel. And like, after a while, at this point, I feel sorry for the babies. I feel sorry for the children that's stuck in that family.
I'm telling you, 10 to 1, the younger one's still going through it.
And those are the ones I feel sorry for. And those are the ones I feel sorry for. At this point, for sure. And I understand because people been through things, bad things. I get that.
Yeah, but
right?
Let's not victim shame when we don't know the fact.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I love you. We're not trying to argue. I know you want to say something. I see that. Wow. Yeah, but I'm looking at you and you're like, God, let this woman go away. I'm going away.
No, thank you so much, Simone. I appreciate it.
You be good. I'm here, new subscriber. I'll be here.
Thank you,
and
Simone.
you always give my opinion, no matter what you cover.
I appreciate it. I love everybody's opinion, whether I agree or not. I take everybody's opinion. Thank you.
Just give her that smile, not the word. Okay, I'm off.
All right. Oh my God, we got one more person coming up. I just want to say, and I need to say this, like, it's not like I'm not picking up for molesters at all. I think everybody. So my thing is like the Mookie drop. Why she didn't? And I see it. We got another caller, so I got you in a second. But like, why she didn't expose Mookie too? Because trust me, the boy pervert. Now that I found out that Mookie is the older brother of all of this shit, the boy pervert was doing it to everybody. Why didn't expose him to? We want to talk about, she fast and she fast because whatever was happening to her. That's what it's like. Hello. Hi, Spiral.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi. So first off, I want to say, Jovi, I'm sorry, but I'm on your side. Like, I'm sick of the Chrisean fans coming to her rescue with everything. Like, she is also a bully and she's a manipulator. Period. No matter, I understand she's been through some shit, in her, childhood. A lot of us have, but that's no excuse to be a bully and to, drag people and bring up certain things when it comes to certain situations. I just think it's weird that Blueface sends this tweet about her sister. Now all of a sudden she wants to bring this to the forefront.
Boom.
But she was okay with having her on the show, having her fight people for her. Mm-hmm. She was her number one fan before this. She loved her sister. I don't care what nobody said. And also I was mentioning in the comments too, because I was on Twitter this morning. I was gonna send it to you. Tristan, the nephew, has a whole case. He had a woman hostage in a basement that I just found out. Yeah.
The nephew,
and this was in 2021.
Jesus.
So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm not I don't feel bad for Chrisean anymore. At one point, I felt so bad for her. I thought everybody was bashing her. Now, at this point, she ain't worried about nobody but Blueface. You know, she needs to be a mother. Stop worrying about the drama. She's gonna put herself in postpartum with this shit.
Yeah.
She needs, you know what I'm saying? She needs to stay off the internet because she's digging herself a bigger hole with the shit she's coming out with, being on live, doing all this shit, going on live when her son's about to go through surgery. It's for clout. It's
what
for
the
clout.
Fuck? Your son is going through surgery, and this is what the fuck you talking about?
Right. You ain't even out the doctor's office, and you're talking about Blueface. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come up on here real quick and tell you about the article, which I'll send it to you on Twitter if you want.
Please.
But I don't feel sorry for her no more. I'm sorry. Enough is enough.
I can't
exactly. Exactly. But I just want to let you know I love you and keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jovi.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So the nephew, she gonna send it to me on Twitter, and then I'll repost it, y'all. So make sure y'all follow me on all my social medias, including my Twitter, my TikToks, or whatever. I'm trying to go through these comments. She said this story been out. How this story been out? You know what? I don't know. How story been out? I will say this. Before somebody famous, who the fuck know about these stories? She said Blueface was taking CP pictures of the baby. Yeah, so she basically she been through child molestation, and she allowed Blueface to do what the fuck she like. The whole everything is just, I can't get past the deliberate, now you want to expose one sister when you need to be exposing all of them. When you need to be exposing every fucking body, but you want to expose one sister because Blueface says she a real one and people seem to like her. And you don't want people to like her because you want to be the only star out here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. We getting into these comments. She says Blueface even cute. He looks like Blueface look like he on that stuff too, child. Sonia says she thinks she lying because her sister got more talent than her, and if she did all this, why did she help her get on the baddies? Listen. I'm not saying, I don't know about 16, 17. Like from what they was talking about shit that happened from what I gather when motherfuckers was like 7, 8, 9 and things that were happening to them. Like molestation is real shit. It's real shit. And everybody in that house, the mother and the daddy was on that stuff. They saw it was abuse. It was crazy. Everything in that place was just dysfunctional. And everybody in there was dysfunctional. She said the father, that's what I think it starts from the daddy. Because let me tell you something, my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Daddies be out here doing the most, especially in these environments. He was beating the mom, tying her to a tree and shit. Them children weren't safe. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. No girl children, no boy children. Nobody in that house was safe from the men in that house. Talk about a 9-year-old was fast. Talking about the 9-year-old was fast. She said she mad because she was shouting out the sister. She said it's to misdirect attention because she stole that song. She did that because she didn't want Jaden to drop a song without her dropping a song. Pay your brother Chrisean. Hold on, we got somebody else up here ready to come up. Hold on. Oops. Hello, Feet.
Hello.
Hi.
I was just coming here. I was coming up here to join because I saw your link up there, your live link thing.
What's up, baby? Say something.
You look beautiful today.
All right, baby. I gotta go. Thank you. This nigga came up here to tell me I look beautiful. These men are crazy. Thank you, though. I appreciate you, though. I had another one on TikTok jump up in my DMs. I was like, can I help you? He was like, I just want to say hello. I was like, goodbye. Thank y'all, though. I appreciate it. She said there's an article on a nephew, the same nephew that's being accused of shit, keeping people hostage. You notice that everybody in that family wants to be a rapper because that's the only way they can see to get out the ghetto. Listen, can we, again, I'm going to promote the video I posted yesterday about higher education and things you need to do to get your kids up out of this ghetto trashy mess, okay? Because Jesus. She said he was arrested for having a girl held hostage. That's why they are wild and disrespectful. We going down. Y'all know we going down the chat. Y'all know we gotta go soon because I gotta go work out, y'all. She said, love the intermission. Thank you so much. Yes, she wants to be admired by all, and because people were like, "Oh, we like the sister." I like the fact that the sister, and I said this yesterday, that the sister did not just jump on that girl. Like I don't respect someone who just want to jump. You like a rabid dog. Chrisean is like a rabid dog, and she the desperation for fame is gonna kill her. Because, like, her kid is going through a whole fucking surgery. And I said this in was it yesterday or the day before? But, you know, the doctor talking about what's going on and with the baby's surgery, and she talking about Blueface. She's in the hospital waiting to try to take the baby home, and she's talking about all of this shit in a song. Because she trying to compete with Jaden over who? Blueface. They talking about the same nephew that had kidnapping charges. I'm falling. I'm like, the whole family from the Rudy to the fucking Tootie. Dysfunctional. Y'all need to be worrying about what's happening in your own houses. Can I say that? Because a lot of this shit is happening all over the place. This shit ain't just happening in old Chrisean house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She said Chrisean Rock is self-destructive, tired of her antics. Me too. Me too, and me three. I am old. I don't want to hear it. Like, she is like, come on. Like, and I used to, like, listen, if you go back to videos just 2-3 months ago, I was here supporting Chrisean and, like, you know, and I understand. But, like, at what point do we deal with you could be the traumatized and the trauma too? And that's my point. All of them are fucking traumatized and the trauma. Every last one of them been getting it. And I believe the daddy started it all. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. She said you pull it on the live. She said she tagged me in a Twitter article. Let me go check it out. Let me see. I got notifications. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. We got to pull this up right now, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Is this the... I know you lying. The nephew supposedly molested. He was arrested for kidnapping charges and holding women hostage. This is the same nephew.
But my heart is just straight.
This is him? We just watched this video a little while ago. This is the video where he was saying that it was everybody. That's the nephew? Then it was all of them.
You just saying Latifah. It was her sisters and brothers too. Don't forget that. Don't just put it on the ones that got the cameras staring at. That's another part I don't like about y'all. Y'all put it on the motherfuckers that got the cameras on them. What about the ones that don't got the cameras on that possibly could be doing this shit to more people?
Oh shit. So then look. Man charged after kidnapping victim in the basement under the duress of threats. He kept the girl in the basement. Oh my Jesus. This is the net. A man has been charged after keeping a victim in his Morgantown basement under the duress of threats. On April 25th, two individuals brought a female victim to the sheriff's department who told them she had just escaped captivity. You know this is true. And I'm going to tell you why you know it's true. Because the daddy was allegedly tying mamas to the tree. Keeping her locked up and locked down. You know this whole family is like a fucking horror movie. Tristan Dorsey, 25, forced her to travel against her will after she told him she didn't want to travel to Maryland. But that she did so under the rest of threats on herself and her family. He basically told her he was going to kill her or some shit. Deputies learned that Dorsey was wanted in Maryland for violent crimes and wanted the victim to drop her charges against him for an unreported amount of time. Was kept in a basement bedroom. Oh my Lord. He had it locked in a fucking... During that time, Dorsey kept the victim and her movements in daily life were controlled and she was forced to remain there. Oh shit. Yup. Shit. Thank you for tagging me. I'm going to repost it so y'all can read it. Jesus Christ. I need to see the article. I just reposted the article, y'all. Chrisean need to stop worrying about some nigga. And this is what I be telling y'all. And I be like, you know, the best way, even fine, you know, you don't want to be alone. I get it. You want to know, okay, fine. But like, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. Because when you're fucked up, regardless if you're messed up in the head or, you know, you're messed up in the head, whatever the situation is, when you're effed up, okay, you make effed up decisions. You make dumb ass decisions, okay? You put niggas like Blueface over everything, okay? When you're effed up in the head. And that's where we at with it now. That's where we're at with it now. She's so caught up. I was about to go, but okay. she's so caught up in some nigga, and that Blueface ain't it. And I get it, you know, he seems like a safe space, but he's not. Being in Jaden's spot ain't a spot to want to be in. She needs to be in a therapy chair instead of trying to expose her sister. They need every last one of them. And I don't mean therapy for TV. And I don't mean Ayana. I mean real therapy. I mean these motherfuckers need medication. Everybody in that place need medication and deep fucking therapy and to stay the fuck away from each other. You want to know why? I understand why Tesehki, whatever her name is, don't want to be around them, because this is how they are. Because of being around any of them is a danger. Being around any of them is a danger because this is what they do. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Jovi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Chrisean Rock is a disaster.
Yes.
And I know of so many people who, especially women, who will do anything just to have a child. And when I saw that child sort of doubled over, at first I had thought it was a toy, like a doll.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized this is actually a newborn baby, a few days old. So, you know, I'm not sure what the American system is, but I would have imagined Child Protection Services, you know, would have at least paid her a visit to see what's going on. but apparently that, hasn't happened. But she needs a lot of help, and they need to be banned from social media.
Yeah.
An entire year just off social media. Pick up a book, go to a priest, do something,
Get some help.
but stay off of social media because it's like a train wreck.
Yeah.
It's like every single time you hear about Chrisean Rock and Blueface, the story seems to up the previous story.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not careful, it's going to be like a Bobby and Whitney saga, and that's a shame.
This is beyond a Bobby and Whitney ever could. Someone said that to me before. I'm like, Bobby and Whitney, this is beyond anything that a Bobby and a Whitney could ever pull off. And that is crazy within itself.
Yeah, it's a shame. And they're both quite young. They're both, good looking people. I'm not going to lie for that. Even with her missing tooth,
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, look, I just wish somebody can take away their social media.
I agree.
And let them think about life and come back fresh with smart ideas and not, the stupidity and the nonsense and the going back and forth, and then she's crying and then he's antagonizing her, she's falling for it, then they're making videos. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's insanity.
It's like a soap, like one of those soap operas. But anyway, it's lovely being on, I'm lovely that you took my call. It's my first time here.
I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah, and all the best. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Bree, get your ass back up here. Bree, get back up here. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh my goodness. This is just, whew. She said, you might want to marry a beautiful woman, but then she attached to something like that. What are you going to do? I'm good on it. Hello,
my bad. I had to run in the bathroom so people could stop talking to me. I was like, don't y'all see me trying to do something? I'm trying to be fabulous and y'all want to talk to me about work? I feel like this. I do think the father did a number on his children because they are all projecting some type of trauma response. And I believe Chrisean, when she says those things, as hard as it is for me to digest that. And I also believe that the reason she fell for Blueface so hard because he's just like her father. Hence why she was not head over heels for these good men who treated her right, that she was just flourishing. She feels like she has to go through this because who taught her how to be a woman? Nobody. And this is why I say channels like yours are so important because you give that real. You're not out here just, the man is bad or trying to chastise Black women. You actually are given common knowledge, providing a space because I said it before and I'll say it again. I met several women who did not have mothers that cared about them enough to put them in the world so they can flourish. They was praying them girls would, the three-letter word. So in my opinion, based off of not giving them the tools, the resources, or the common sense and knowledge about the reality of men, how the world operates. So it's a little sad. And that's why I said I'm calling the police on everybody. You could tell Jaden was brought up in a good home. She looked pretty in her high school pictures. She actually looked like somebody. She was a flourishing lash tech and stuff like that. And she gave that up to be a baby mama to a man who has questionable sexual behavior. And he don't like you either. And it's not like she gets treated better because Carlisa throws stuff at her, talks trash about her. So why would you want to trade places? And I said it on my channel and I meant it. Little baby would have been a better man with all his stuff to Chrisean than Blueface.
But
I don't
she
care what nobody
can't
says.
deal. She can't, like, just like you said, he is her daddy. He is her daddy. That's why even when she made those remarks about, why would you post the babies? You know, we see what you posted about your son. She's telling me, without telling me, that her daddy started all this off.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a broken girl in a woman's body.
Yeah.
And I don't know if therapy can fix that. There's just broken people out here being broken. And in the words of Jocelyn, you have to want to be a good mother. That's why I've never questioned Jocelyn's parenting, because she's always been mother first, character second.
Yeah.
I get it. She said Bonnie Bella will never have to do any of the stuff I did because I made sure I set it up that way. And hopefully, Chrisean, the best thing she's ever done was keep the money in her pockets and doing what's best for her. But it's just this repeated trash cycle. And this is why it's so important, beauty school drop-ins, to just support those who actually bring y'all honest things. I know I was a little messy last night when I was laughing at some of the girls who get in they just do. But at the end of the day, we're all here to provide a space. And in the midst of our judgment, let's pray, woo-saw something that she gets it together, because when you are not fostered in an environment of love, you operate on a level of by any means, and that makes you a mark.
Yes.
And it's so unfortunate. But y'all get these likes up, get your bonnets in. You don't see no popcorn ceilings, okay? Support your fave. Don't you want us to win? And on that note, thank you for letting me up, Jovi. Ladies, make sure you come up, hit the link. All right, drop it down in the comments. Share, like, support.
Thank you for coming up. All right. Where are we? Okay, I'm about to finish these comments because y'all know I gotta go work out. I'm trying to stay on a schedule. Okay, we got a live schedule to post at 2:00. I'm gonna make some other content. You know what? We coming back tonight. Okay? We coming back for another live tonight about what? I ain't got no idea yet, but we gonna figure it out. Okay, so we coming back tonight. I got videos posting throughout the day. I appreciate you all for coming. Go work out. Follow my TikTok. I will be probably posting workout TikToks, okay? Fitness TikToks today. Yeah, follow me on my other social media platforms. I will definitely be on Twitter tweeting it up. Okay, so go follow me over there as well. Thank you for all of your support. Again, remember to support your favorite YouTubers. I do my best. At the end of the day, I try to give you the real. I try to balance this shit. Please support. Please watch the video I posted yesterday about getting your kids into private school and a better life and situation, because listen, you can literally take your kids up out of this shit. Okay, you have no control about the life you were brought into, but you do have control about where you going and what you're going to do with your own. Okay, because you can do nothing and have a generation of Chriseans, or you can do something and put yourself and your kid and your fucking family, the family that you create, in a better position. And it all starts, in my opinion, with our children, what we expect from ourselves and what we demand of our kids, and getting our kids out of these effed up situations. Now, again, I appreciate you all for coming. And as always, don't forget to live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.